Good evening from the Dove Newsroom at this hour. I'm Demi DeSoto. David Cameron says he's going to step down as Prime Minister after the UK has voted to exit the European Union. Cameron, recognizing the new form of government requires a shift in leadership. He graciously submitted his plans to step down.
I will do everything I can as Prime Minister to steady the ship over the coming weeks and months. But I do not think it would be right for me to try to be the captain that steers our country to its next destination.
The Prime Minister had urged the country to vote to remain, but it was defeated by a 52 to 48% margin, despite London, Scotland, and Northern Ireland all backing to stay in. Well, Donald Trump was in Scotland to open his latest real estate project, a hotel and golf course in Turnberry, and he took the opportunity to praise the UK for voting to remove themselves from the European Union control. He said that he sees many similarities with the voice of the people in the United States in desperate need for a change in leadership and direction.
I really do see a parallel between what's happening in the United States and what's happening here. People want to see borders. Yep. They don't necessarily want people pouring into their country that they don't know who they are and where they come from. They have no idea. And I think, you know, it not only did it win, but it won by a much bigger margin than people thought it would happen.
Trump went on to say how Americans are in the same mode, wanting their country back and their rights back and their government back in the control of the people that it serves. And the Supreme Court, some news too, and it was a big disappointing day at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue for the current President Barack Obama. The defeated immigration plan that he desired sought to shield millions living illegally in the United States from deportation. The United States Supreme Court action effectively shelved the movement for the remainder of his presidency. A dejected President Obama, in his remarks following the outcome, attempted to blame the Republican Party for the court not rendering a decision.
Republicans in Congress currently are willfully preventing the Supreme Court from being fully staffed and functioning as our founders intended, and today's situation underscores the degree to which the court is not able to function the way it's supposed to. The court's inability to reach a decision in this case is a very clear reminder of why it's so important for the Supreme Court to have a full bench.
Some Beltway pundits called it an example of the separation of powers at work in our representative republic. The tie vote 4-4 keeps the lower court decision back to the amnesty plan refusal. Let's take a look at our forecast now for the weekend. As we do, Northern California starts off our list. And look at that, beautiful 91 degrees on Saturday, 96 on Sunday, 54 overnight, beautiful temperatures. Klamath Basin, clear tonight, 43 degrees for the low, 85 on Saturday, and 89 on Sunday. As we take a look at the Oregon coast, lots of sunshine. I'll tell you, Harris Beach, probably the best place on earth to be on Saturday, 71 degrees and sunny. As we take a look at the Central Oregon region, you'll see Saturday, 79 degrees, 85 on Sunday. Good time to be over at Sun River. And for Southern Oregon, pretty nice here too, 50 degrees and clear. Going to be a hot one over the weekend, 91 on Saturday and 95 on Sunday. And that's the latest from the Dove Newsroom. You can start your weekday mornings off right by joining us right here from 6 to 9 a.m. on Mornings on the Dove.